There must be a secret compartment behind it. Looky here. No lock. That must be a magic key. It could fit into this hole. Aha! So, what now? I hope this isn't just for kicks. Good luck and cunning. As yet, Fex hasn't left me. What happens now? Hey! Those must have been the wrong symbols, or the wrong order. We have to talk. Does the name Raven's Peak mean anything to you? Gwynling scribbled that on his drawing of the harp.
That isn't the name of a mountain. Perhaps you'll find a hint in the ethnographic section of the library.
What does Eos Causa Discimus mean? Magister Oakward keeps repeating this one sentence all the time.
Well, I can tell you that. It means, because of her, we learn. It's a well-known saying amongst scholars, and it refers to Azinda, the goddess of wisdom.
What does the Magister mean by that?
By the imp's beard, I have no idea. Madness must have clouded his mind, too.
What do you know about this artifact?
What exactly do you want to know?
I'll be back soon. Raven's Peak, Raven's Peak. Here, the mountain Raven's Peak in the stone oak forest. And on this page, Magician Dorota has drawn the way to the magic harp.
Excellent!
Raven's Peak. Damn! There must be something to be found somewhere, perhaps on a different shelf. We have to talk. What do you know about this artifact?
What exactly do you want to know?
The seer is still captured in the raven's body. And what did Gwynling used to say? To catch a bird, you need two things. A proper net and the right bait.
Wait! This is dangerous.
Why? If the seer is so desperate for the ring, he might drop his guard.
Or we'll let him get his hands on the artifact and do exactly what we originally planned to avert.
Do you think you're telling me something I don't know? But we are not the future's slaves, and I don't see any alternative. I'll find this artifact for sure. I'll be back soon. I'll have to catch up on my prayers I've missed on my journey, but first I'll save Nuri. The goddess of love. Why have you made everything so complicated? Preos, the chieftain of the gods, first among the deities. We have to talk. What do you know about this?
What exact?
Who's Magister Oak?
The Vice-Chancellor. He's locked himself in his study for... You will find the chamber right now, but he has locked the door using magic.
I'll be back. Quid? I don't know. I don't really...
Understandable.
Fatum est in... Where can I find the seer's artifact?
The ring. He wants it. Eos causa discimus. Eos causa discimus.
Something's written here. About the beetle of Asmodeus. Whatever is put into it can never be retrieved by anyone but Master Asmodeus himself. But Master Asmodeus has been dead for years. Eos causa... He scribbled this...
Eos.
Dead. At least I hope so. Is this a young cave dragon? Well, I guess this is all in order. Are those magic spells?
Eos.
Quod die benevertant.
Ha! The gods won't help you now.
What?
Eos.
Quod die benevertant.
Ha!
What? I'll have to catch up, but first I wonder what's about. Perhaps the... Interesting. If I turn the word Eos upside down, the letters turn into numbers. right above the magic cage, like it should be. The chandelier can neither be moved up nor downwards. The cage of Asmodeus, to keep valuable or forbidden artifacts, surrounded by cumulative destroyer magic. Be very aware. Destroyer magic is conferred to every object or subject that comes into contact with the cage, whether directly or indirectly. Whatever falls into the cage cannot escape forevermore. Invisible threads of power hold the desideratum in the middle of the cage. The seer's wooden ring. The magicians have simply caged it like a bird. The chandelier can neither be moved up nor downwards. I don't think this is flammable. Then the wine will run through the hole into the cage, or through the cage. Be that as it may, this doesn't get me closer to retrieving the artifact. Any other skill would prove more helpful. I'll leave it like that. I guess the wine can't be saved anyway. Why on earth should I do that? Already broken. I can repeat that till I drop now. Well, what did I expect anyway? The jug doesn't even fit through one of the openings. For the sake of old times. Wouldn't be the first. What if I just let them drop in? The shards hover in there like the wooden ring. So much for your invincible cage. Look, Giacomo, the seer's ring.
By all the stars! In the meantime, I've read through more of the magician's analysis.
Do you know what exactly the thing does now?
Zinda have mercy on me. It really seems to swap the souls of two living beings. It's important to have a focus. The artifact has to be equipped with a part of the target's body.
The raven's feather! From my dream!
That's right. The target must be near the artifact too.
How does it engage the magic?
If you speak the word, the magic of the ring is engaged immediately. Alas, this says its magic is spent for the most part already.
What does that mean?
It can only be used once more.
What exactly can be used as a focus?
You will need an actual part of the hair. That associates the body part has to be conjoined with the artifact.
The seer is still captured in the raven's body. And what did Gwynling used to say? To catch a bird, you need two things: a proper net and the right bait.
Wait! This is dangerous.
Why? If the seer is so desperate for the ring, he might drop his guard.
Or we'll let him get his hands on the artifact and do exactly what we originally planned to avert.
Do you think you're telling me something I don't know? But we are not the future's slaves, and I don't see any alternative. About something else. Does the name Raven's Peak mean Gwynling?
That isn't the name of... Perhaps you'll find...
What do you know about?
What exactly...
I'll be back. Many? I don't need to know more. Ravens. There's something about a battle near the castle of Raven's Peak, but not a word about where this castle is. Here, and on this page...
Excellent!
We have to talk. What do you know about...
What exact...
Would it be possible to change the ring's magic word?
You mean the trigger? Why do you ask?
We could render the ring useless to the seer and use it as bait instead.
Interesting thought. The analysis of the magicians say that this is possible. The original word has to be recited backwards, followed immediately by the new word to be implemented.
Have the magicians had any luck with this?
I'm afraid not. They never found out the seer's word.
In my dream, the seer mumbled one word when he changed souls.
Try to remember it.
It was... Corvus.
Formidable. Now we can prepare the ring with our own magic word.
How about... Satinav?
That is a very good choice. Satinav it shall be.
I'm ready to go to the Raven's Peak to free Nuri. I'll bait the raven with the artifact he so desperately wants. Then I'll kill him, or flee with Nuri.
I don't know, Geron. Certainly it is useless to him without the new magic word, but how do you want to set the trap for him?
He is a raven. I am a bird catcher. I'll come up with something.
I'd like to have your self-confidence. So, this is goodbye then. May the stars of the worlds and all the fairies' luck be with you.
Farewell.
Farewell, and keep away from the harp's strings. Touching them destroys the human spirit.
Thanks for your help, Giacomo.
They say time heals all wounds. even its own. But Geron's time had almost entirely run out. Fate, destiny, doom. He didn't bother with such thoughts anymore. The end of his journey lay before him.
I'd better lay low.
This is a knight's horse. The foreleg is branded with the oak of Andergast. It can't have been dead for long. Sephiram will understand. This piece of skin should suffice. It can't have been dead for long. I don't need any more. Completely frozen. Very good. The ice is coming off. Now it should be working. Without a bolted lever locked into the cogwheel, I can crank all I want. Without... Why isn't this battle mentioned in any legends? I'll lure them onto the lake. Then I'll smash the ice to pieces, somehow. No one is ever going to sacrifice to you ever again, seer. The statue is made of ice. The creatures must have made it with their magic. With the walls crumbled, the catapult is facing the lake now. Why isn't this battle? This is for you, Raven. The lever goes with this cogwheel. Unfortunately, the sling is missing. These will have to do for one single shot. I always wanted to do that. Nuri, I'm coming, and then the raven will decorate this pole. I don't even want to know what's buried there. Those beasts guard the way to the harp. Nuri, she's still alive. I mustn't get near them, or else I'll be lying beside this skeleton soon. Very well, but what will I sacrifice to the beasts? I'm reluctant to cut off my own hand. Nuri! My arm is too short. My knife. Too far away. Out of reach. Got it. This is for you, meat fly. Nuri. Nuri! Nuri!
Who are you?
Can't you see me? It's me, Geron.
Garen? The harpers called you here, like the birdman said.
Yes.
I wanted to paint a green sky for you, but the sounds of the harp make every color black.
I'll take you away from here. Somehow.
Don't bother, bird catcher. There is no salvation. Nuri and the harp are one.
Seer.
Yes. It's a shame that I am who I am, that I see what I see, and that I have to do what has to be done.
You are asking for sympathy?
I am not heartless, Nighthare. I'm just taking what was meant to be mine.
And what, pray tell, is that?
I was once promised eternal life, but all I got was the prospect of a painful death. But this cannot be my fate. The gods have one more task for me to fulfill. There is a reason why I was blessed with the gift of second sight. That's why I mustn't die.
But die is what you will do. I'll pluck you and then stuff you.
Think about your next step wisely, birdcatcher. It doesn't have to end here. Don't you understand? Nuri is just the fabric your dreams are made of. The magic bird that vanishes as soon as you reach for it. Down there, real life is waiting for you. The herb girl will give you many children. Children that no fairy would have ever born for you. What do you say? Don't you want to give me anything in exchange for that? Didn't you bring what belongs to me? Give me the artifact, and I'll let you go.
What did you do to Nuri? Let her go. Torture me if you need a sacrifice.
Rah! You cannot save her anymore. The harp has consumed her. Every attempt to free her would mean her death.
What do you want with the ring? Will your spirit occupy my body?
Indeed. Wouldn't that be sweet irony? But why would I want to be a bird catcher when I could be king?
That's what this is all about. You want dominion over Andergast.
Andergast? No. I will reign over a realm of dreams. 1,000 shards of dreams reveal the future to me. And then I'll forge it after my own will. And finally, I will be immortal. Well?
No, there must be another way.
Useless thoughts, Nighthare. I've long since seen your decision. You will extend your hand and give the ring to me. It can't be changed. The artifact? Give it to me!
Don't give up, Nuri. I'm sorry I lied to you. I wanted to save you.
Don't worry. Imps lie quite often too. And I like imps.
Oh, how heartwarming.
You'll be free soon. Then you'll fly, free like a bird, soaring up to the skies. Somehow I'll get the harp to let you go.
But I am the harp. And if I stop playing, everything will break apart.
I have to go now.
No. Please stay.
The Birdman wants you to be alone.
No. No.
So that I don't distract you.
No. I don't want to be alone. I have played for so long. I wanted you to come here. The Birdman promised me.
As long as she's still able to cry, her soul isn't lost yet. The music turns the crows into nightmarish creatures. You'll be laughing again soon, Nuri. The focus. I'll use Nuri's tears as focus for the artifact. The same way the seer used the feather to project himself into a raven's body.
Well, birdcatcher?
Very well. Here, take your crown. Wear it for as long as you live. And now, you never meant to let me go, right?
Be mad at the gods, Nighthare, not me. Every lot they foist upon us seems so unfair, doesn't it? But what do your woes or those of a fairy mean compared to all the lives I could save?
Let me make a prophecy for you. You will fail and meet your death. The doom that I am supposed to bring only affects you. Your time is up.
Time? What do you know of time? Time is the fire in which we burn. Once the original gods shattered the mirror of the cosmos, which showed the future. Tonight, I'll reassemble the shards.
The Keeper of Time will punish you for your heresy.
The Keeper of Time?
The 13-horned, the chained giant.
Do you still not understand, Birdcatcher? The 13-horned has no dominion over me. There is no Keeper of Time. There is no Satinav.
Was free, and Gearon returned to Andergast with her. No one there even knew of his great deed, but he didn't mind. The crows had vanished, and so had the dark dreams, and soon the land fell into a blissful sleep again.